If there's any team in the world capable of doing it, it's us. That's not a headline. That's Pedri. And that's where this story begins. Barcelona are 4-0 down to Atlético Madrid in the Copa del Rey semi-final. 4-0. A humiliating night at the Metropolitano back in February where, in Pedri's own words, the first half was one of the worst we've played this season. Atlético pressed, bullied, and punished every mistake. They ran all over us. Now they walk into the Camp Nou thinking the job is done. But if there's one thing you should never do in football, it's assume Barcelona are finished. Let's break down everything heading into this second leg, all the news, all the context, and what actually needs to happen for a miracle. First, Hansi Flick isn't hiding from reality. In his pre-match press conference, he said it clearly. We're 4 goals down. We have to make the impossible possible. But what stood out wasn't emotion. It was clarity. He stressed the importance of focusing on the first goal. Not 4, 1. Build momentum. Keep a clean sheet. Stay smart. Because against Diego Simeone's Atlético, impatience is suicide. They live for transitions. They wait for you to lose possession in dangerous areas. Flick emphasized winning one-on-one duels, pressing as a unit, and playing together with and without the ball. No chaos, controlled aggression. Now here's the big team news. Robert Lewandowski is out. The club confirmed he suffered an eye socket injury after colliding with an opponent. A huge blow. You don't replace a striker who's delivered consistently overnight. Flick admitted it's always problematic to lose a player like him, but he also said this opens the door for others to step up. Eric Garcia is also suspended. That likely creates space in the defensive line, and Ronald Araujo could come into the starting 11. Flick didn't confirm it, but he acknowledged Araujo's defensive strength and form. Physicality, leadership, recovery speed, all critical against Atlético's counters. Now for the biggest boost. Pedri is ready. He missed the first leg. He watched that collapse from the sidelines. Now he's back and eager. I feel great, he said. If there's any team in the world capable of doing it, it's us. That belief isn't blind optimism. It's rooted in how this team has responded before. He reminded everyone that last season Barca overturned 2-goal deficits in 20 minutes. This is a young squad that doesn't stop fighting. And tactically, Pedri changes everything. He studies opponents from kickoff, analyzes their pressing, anticipates space. He plays one step ahead. Against Villarreal, when he came on, the rhythm shifted instantly. Barca looked like Barca again. Then there's Lamine Yamal. Pedri called what he's doing at his age not normal. And he's right. Lamine's instinct, timing, and composure in big moments are rare. His recent goal came after an aggressive recovery and a brilliant pass from Fermin. He thrives in chaos, and without Lewandowski, someone must carry the attacking spark. Flick also highlighted that while Lamine is crucial, this comeback won't depend on one player. We need everyone, he said. The team must be switched on, hungry, but not reckless. And let's not ignore the emotional side. Pedri sent a direct message to the fans. Trust us, we'll get this done. He pointed out how strong the atmosphere was for Atlético in Madrid and said the Camp Nou must be even louder. Flick echoed that sentiment, emphasizing the need for a perfect connection between team and supporters. No talk of the past, no living in the PSG remontada shadow. Flick dismissed comparisons. The most important thing is tomorrow, he said. History doesn't score goals. Performance does. Meanwhile, off the pitch, transfer noise continues. Harry Kane's name surfaced in Barcelona circles after appearing in a presidential candidate's manifesto. However, Kane denied any talks, and Bayern Munich are actively working to renew his contract after securing Upamecano's extension. With 30 league goals in 24 matches, He's central to Bayern's project, and realistically, a move looks extremely unlikely. Barcelona are also being linked to Crystal Palace midfielder Adam Wharton. English reports suggest both Barça and Real Madrid admire him. But given the club's stacked midfield options, Pedri, De Jong, Gavi, Marc Bernal, Casado, and financial realities, it seems improbable. Priority targets this summer remain a new center forward and a center back. But all of that can wait. Right now, it's about 90 minutes. Picture it. Early goal. Camp Nou erupts. Atlético glance at the clock instead of the ball. Second goal before halftime. Suddenly, the narrative shifts. Pressure flips sides. Doubt creeps in. But concede once, and the mountain doubles. So this isn't about fantasy. It's about discipline. It's about intensity. It's about belief backed by structure. Pedri believes. Flick believes. The squad believes. The question is, do you? Drop your score predictions in the comments. Who scores first? Can Barça write another unforgettable chapter? And if you're backing this team until the final whistle, no matter what, hit that like button and subscribe. Because Tuesday night isn't just about overturning 4-0. It's about proving what this badge still means.